Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to see how to do passwordless authentication when you use Amazon Linux EC2. So for this, you have to log in your master node, slave node. So I already logged in my master node. You can see I named as control node, and here I created my slave nodes. This is here I'm trying to log in with my slave node. So let's see how we can achieve this. So here I logged in as a root user. In my case, this is my manage node 1 and this is my control node, which is my master. So you have to log in as your root user and you should not execute as a root user. So in my case, I'm going to create as a user. One of the user I'm going to create. So for that, and I need to switch as a root user first of all. Then I will create my user add my user name is DevOps guy. So this is my username and password for the DevOps guy. I'm going to give DevOps guy at 123 and again DevOps guy at 123. So now I created user DevOps guy. Let's switch into DevOps guy user, DevOps guy. So now I can able to log in as a DevOps guy user. And I'm going to give the sudo permission to this user. So let's switch as a root user, DevOps guy at 123. So we have to switch first of all as a root user here, DevOps guy at 123. Here, let's exit. Okay, once I exited, I can see as a root user. Now I'm going to add this as a root user. So for this, you have to give vi sudo. Here you can come down and add into this file. So here I am going to add. You need to come down last and you can add it anywhere. I'm going to add in the below this line, DevOps guy, and I'm going to make it as a passwordless user here. So copy this and paste and save this one. Now I added in this path sudo was, you can see sudo was. So here you can see I added the user. I given the permission for DevOps guy as a root user. This step you have to do first of all. Once you completed this one, next you have to log in your slave machine as well. So here also we have to create the same user. So because to creating into the another user, you need to switch into root. Once you switch into root, you can create the user add DevOps guy and password for this DevOps guy. DevOps guy at 123. DevOps guy at 123. So let's switch into this user. I can able to switch as a DevOps guy user. So for this, we have to create. Here also I'm going to switch as a DevOps guy user. DevOps guy. So now clearing the screen. So we have to create SSH so that we can able to do that passwordless authentication. Let's create SSH keygen. By that way, we can create a public key and private key. Under this home DevOps guy.ssh, ID underscore RSE, we are getting those keys. So I'm simply entering, and you can switch into .ssketch. You can see here there are two keys. One is ID underscore RSE and ID underscore RSE dot pub. Let's move on to our managed node here. Here, no need to create any keys, and we have to enable password authentication. So for that, you have to switch into root user. So once I switch into root user, clearing the screen, then move etc ssketchd ssketch. Here you can see ssketchd config file. Let's edit this config file, ssketchd underscore config, and here you need to enable as password authentication as a S. If it is not enabled in your case, maybe it not enabled in your case, it may be like that. You need to enable this by uncommenting this hash and change it as S. If it is not done, you need to change from no to S. Password authentication, which should be S. Once you're done, you can save this file, and you have to restart your ssketch service. So for this service ssketch reload. So failed to reload. Let's put ssketchd reload. You can see here I reloaded the ssketchd service. Once you've done this, you can able to log in as without password. Let's see how we can do this. Now I'm as a DevOps guy user here, and just coming to my home, and here I can see the IP address of my server. Using IP address command, you can see this, and this is my private IP. Let's try to log in. First of all, copy this IP, and first you done this, you have to copy your ssketch key into your slave machine. So move on to ssketch directory, and here there is your public key and private key. Use this command ssketch -copy -id with your IP address of your slave machine. By entering that, it's asking the password because I'm logging first time, DevOps guy at 123. So you can see here, now I added my key into this slave machine. By that way, once it is done, you can try for login. See, now we can able to log in into our managed node from our control node itself. Like that you can do for your serverless authentication, for your passwordless authentication. So this is the method which you can follow to authenticate your servers. So if you find this video as helpful, give thumbs up, subscribe my channel, and follow for more videos. Thanks for watching.